Oh man, that is. How many of our fans do you think are just anti-Semitic?
Or like alt-right?
A lot of them, because a lot of them come over from when me and Stav did the Kumia show.
I guess
Did you
that's
guys
true.
see the spike after that?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I stayed heavy promoting this shit on all of the bad boy networks.
Yeah,
They,
I promoted on.
They've been waiting for a Puerto Rican rattlesnake podcast.
Yeah,
there
the Puerto
literally
Rican
isn't a
rattlesnakes are
single
back.
one.
We haven't been hitting that as hard, but
This is the #1 MMA podcast in New York. When Lance Colt fights Dirk Benson next week at UFC 82.
I can't
he's
wait.
gonna choke him out.
Dude, we're talking rear naked chokes. We're talking arm bars.
Kimuras,
Kimosabes.
Kimura, Kimosabis,
Fucking reverse cowgirl.
Adult karate, dude.
cowgirls. What if that's how you won?
Yeah.
That's a submission move.
Yo, there's this guy, he's got a black belt, okay? 5th degree. And he's, you know, full contact. We're talking
Big time,
baby. And I cannot wait to see that fight.
You heard it here for her. Yeah, we're gonna have actually on the premium content. We're starting a new MMA podcast called Hammer Fisting.
Yeah.
So you're gonna really want to check that out.
Oh, how can I fuck with Nick Mullen?
My
I'm thinking
friend,
about punching him in the fucking head. Is that a good prank?
yeah, that's a good prank.
You can't troll me. Nobody trolls me.
Lewis, Jay Gomez.
Who's that?
You mean
Lewis Dickfield.
Yeah.
Louis Dickfield Gomez. Louis D. Gomez.
Yeah.
Louis Dickfield Gomez.
Louis D. Gomez.
There
I
should
told
just
you
be a
guys
town called Dickfield. Or Dicktown.
Dicktown.
Dicktown is the podcast.
It's
Dicktown is the alternate universe.
That's
Did you
Fun
listen
Town?
to... Seth has his own podcast now.
I heard it, man. I can't
Dicktown.
believe he broke into the Anthony Cumia studios.
Yeah,
and did
man.
his
Yeah.
podcast.
Who was that? The Chinese.
He's got a great
that was
co-host,
there?
though.
I don't know. I think that guy died. I think I heard from somebody else. I mean, I don't know the plan, but I think Seth's just going to have a different POC guest
Oh boy,
every week.
Oh,
is he?
oh,
Yeah.
You know, hopefully. Well, that's fine if that's what he plans to do. But I mean, we're gonna lock up the equipment real tight. So I don't think he's never gonna get.
I don't know if he
crack
can get
at it
another
again.
one, but maybe his cousin Ralph might be able to help him
Yeah, I
out.
think Ralph might actually
Ralph
come
has
by.
done a couple beanies.
Yeah.
I think.
Ralph might swing by, have a couple of
Or maybe
combos.
his friend, Erwin Dickfield.
Erwin and Ralph should hang out. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that would be a lot of fun.
Oh boy!
Yeah, why is this fucking gay Jewish clown out here, yo? Who got this fucking...
I look kind of like Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, let me see your dick then, yo. You fucking talking like you...
The
Ron
best
Jeremy.
was like when Irwin was on show posters and it was like 6 black guys.
Yeah,
I don't know how he got in on that click, but like it was just always like, you know, like
Did you see that video?
James the comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Big Fred.
I used to
Big
love
Fred.
all those guys, all those like PG County comics.
Yeah.
The fight,
Lawrence
the
Owens
fight
is
at
funny.
the
Fight
open mic.
video is the funniest
Rollo
fucking shit.
posted a fight at an open mic in like PG
Yeah.
County somewhere.
It was that was Erwin host that.
Yeah,
what
it was
was
some
it
like
called?
Temple Hills open mic, and it's the guy's like Lamarcus Way Too Violent Jackson,
Yeah.
the entertainer.
the entertainment.
Yeah. I think that they've been stealing Scott Joplin's name for 80 years.
Some guy is something too funny.
Yeah, too funny, too business, hilarious, entertainment.
Entertainment LLC.
That's the LLC.
I love that shit. On every
real dark black entertainment. super dark black guy entertainment.
LLC
Executive-
Incorporated trademark sign.
International executive black guy.
Or it's just N-larious, but then the S is a dollar sign. N-larious Entertainment presents Two Funny Tuesdays.
No, what do you?
Two hilarious
Tuesdays.
Two hilarious Tuesdays. Fuck.
Irwin Lord.
Tom Myers was just on one of those shows. Somebody
Those
sent
are
me
the
the
best
posters.
show
It's him in
posters.
him in like the middle of Pennsylvania on some like urban show, and it's him in like 3 middle-aged black women comics.
That's awesome.
They'll let those guys keep working.
Yeah.
The Irwin and the Toms can like keep getting.
I mean, I fucking loved Lawrence. Lawrence is so funny.
Lawrence Owens is funny. I mean, he's whatever. He's not.
He cracks me up, dude. I was watching a Lawrence Owens video the other day where he's like doing that thing about how he's like he's got glasses so he can't be a thug, and he's just fucking like going up to the mic stand all cross-eyed, and he's like, "Who's the motherfucker I'm supposed to kill? Is this him right here?" Shit, there he is. He's just a goofball.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's great.
He's really funny. Also really funny.
Good performer.
Really good stuff about gay people.
Oh, yeah. No, the bit immediately after that in that video is like, shit, half of you probably know a faggot.
One time I did a Tony Wood show at Climate.
Tony is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Tony's a good comic.
Climate? With a K?
Yeah.
Climate Lounge?
Yeah, Climate.
So I went there. I saw Tony the night before. He's like, come through Climate tomorrow night. You know, we drink some Grand Marnier. And there's this guy, David, that was on The Real World, like one of the early seasons. He was a black guy. David something. And he was a DC comic, I guess. With like Martin Lawrence, and like back in the day he was a DC comic. And his sister was there. I guess he was hanging out at the show. I guess Tony knew him. And his sister was there, and she was just, you know, completely blackout, heckling every single person on stage.
Jesus.
You know, just, you know, Tony's there. Tony gets in late. Like, the show's already off the rails.
Of course.
And I was about to go up next. I'm like, I'm just going to the lion's den. You know, this woman's going to destroy me. And there's this guy that went up before me. This guy, his name was Detroit Boat. Did you ever run across that guy? Did you ever run across?
What the fuck? I mean, come on, man.
Boat.
I swear to God, this guy's name was
Yeah,
Detroit.
my name's Caprice Classic.
Detroit is known for cars, too. You know, it's not necessarily like a nautical type of vibe. But,
yeah, he's on Lake Michigan.
So he's trying to do his act. She's interrupting him. And he's like, is someone going to tell this bitch to shut up? She stands up as soon as he says bitch, and she just smacks him across the face. I was there the night the Detroit Boat got smacked across the face by the sister of a guy that was on Real World 2 Los Angeles.
That's so funny. What was
yeah, all those guys used to come hang out. They used to do Ian Salmon's open mic. I remember the guy, I forget his name, Chris something. He was the host of Rap City.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thomas.
no.
Chris Thomas, yeah.
Rap City the Basement was the guy that worked at the Wizards games, remember?
Well, Chris Thomas had a
Chris
bunch
Thomas
of credits,
was the
whatever.
original host.
I don't remember, but I know Chris had a ton of
Big
credits.
Tig, right?
Big Tigger?
He was the original host of Rap City.
Okay.
So maybe it was like season 1 or something. But yeah, he was at an open mic one time, and there was this one guy losing his mind, and he's like, how are you all not going crazy? Do you not know who this is? And he's like, this was the original host of Rap City. And
Yeah.
people were like, okay.
Yeah, no, he was famous as shit, and he would come and just like, if you got in a corner with him, dude, if it was you and him one-on-one, he just wouldn't stop telling you about how he used to be famous.
Yeah.
It was just like, he would not stop
That's
talking
the
about
saddest shit, dude.
And he would be doing his like Arsenio Hall impression or something. Like, he would just be doing very dated impressions and shit like that, and like up until like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. It's pretty sad.
Yep, that's depressing. It's a shitty world to live in.
Comedy sucks.
People burn out.
That's
Well,
why you
not
gotta
us,
start.
dude.
Not us, dude. That podcast is going to keep growing. There's actually a new feature on Patreon where you're not allowed to delete your pledge.
Yeah.
So, guess
Yeah.
what? We have your social security information. You don't like this
Did
episode? You
anyone
don't like the
delete their
bonus one?
pledge because the first bonus was bad?
Oh, yeah, a bunch of them.
Really?
Bunch? No. I just want to make you feel bad.
Ugh. Why'd you say that?
Oh, fuck. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Nice, man.
Nice, dude. Well, we gotta have one puke. That's how we know. That's our time to end
That
the
is
show.
a good.
Yeah.
The puking was
The cat
the best.
pukes. Nick pukes.
No, I think I got an ulcer or something. I don't know.
Probably.
But yeah, that's been an hour and 8 minutes, so we're fucking
Okay.
done, I guess.